Many Valrico residents may recognize this mysterious abandoned home behind me, located at Durant and Mulrennan Road, but very few know its past. The house was built in 1890 by John McCormick for Daniel J. Galvin. One former resident, Jolie Beecham, says she dreamed of owning the house and admired the design.
If I would have been able to buy it, which is a fantasy that I had a million times when I lived there, I probably wouldn't have changed anything.
Former Galvin-Carl homeowner Jill Wax has fond memories of her family and children while living in the home. She was sad to say goodbye, but all good things must come to an end.
It was time for us to leave. The house was beautiful. I mean, I would love to have lifted it up and brought it with us, but it was an impossibility.
Since the home has been around for decades, there was talk from preservationists and the county about designating the property as a historic landmark. The Wax family declined the suggestion with the hopes of lessening financial stress and outside control for future owners.
We didn't want other people after us to have to deal with that because it causes you to have to put in certain things that are already existing, but just like new ones.
The property was given historic resource status during a 1979 county-wide survey that specifically looked for buildings over 50 years old with the potential of being designated as a historic building. The most recent survey was in 1998, and the Galvin-Carl House remained on the list. Executive Planner for Hillsborough County Department Services, Colleen Marshall, oversees the Historic Review Board. She says there is a major difference between historic landmarks and historic resources.
With a landmark, they can actually approve or deny it. With a historic resource, essentially they're just making a finding of either adverse effect or no effect on the historic resource.
Johanna Demers, a former owner who lived in the home for 5 years, says although the home was not a historic landmark, she faced many setbacks, including fines, code enforcement cases, and repair limitations when trying to restore the home to its glory. Her and her family ultimately had to leave because it was financially unrealistic to maintain in accordance with historic resource directions and guidance. This reality was heartbreaking for many families that tried to build a comfortable life in the Galvin-Carl House.
The whole reason why we bought the property is because of the land and because it's all fenced off and I could have a business there, but then still keep that farm life that I grew up on. So I was kind of like really upset that I couldn't do anything. So we ended up just selling.
According to the Hillsborough County Property Appraiser website, the current owner of the home is Patrick Plummer. He purchased the home for over $200,000 in 2025 from Jesus Rivera. Marshall shared that Plummer recently submitted a renovation and addition project plan to the Historic Resources Review Board, also known as the HRRB. In a written statement Plummer submitted, it says that additions include a master bedroom, closet, and bathroom on the first floor. For the second floor, a new closet and bathroom will be added. This renovation and addition project will be discussed during the HRRB's meeting on May 19th. Plummer says he hopes to see a strong community turnout to support his restoration plan for the Galvin-Carl House. The HRRB's meetings are open to the public and residents are encouraged to attend and share their input. Reporting in Valrico, I'm Ilya Yeba.